Hello everyone, welcome back to Rosella Brina. This video will be about Haikyuu Text pairing AsaNoya about Noya's sweat body with cat part 1. Thank you for all your support on this channel, especially for all the subscribers and views. I really appreciate all your feedback and support. Just for disclaimer, I only own the idea and story of this video. Haikyuu and the characters belongs to the author, also the songs, the image, and the video background are not mine. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video many likes. I would really appreciate the love and comment for the growth of this channel. Many thanks for you who click on this video. Please don't mind the mistakes and grammatical error because English isn't my first language. And now, please enjoy the story. I hope you like it and continue to give your love on this channel.
Noya walked towards the school gate, heart heavy, hands inside his uniform pocket and head hanging low. Seeing his state right now was very rare, knowing his usual loud and talkative side. Congratulations on graduating. Noya glanced at the student for a while, then continued walking. He sighed for the umpteenth time this day, lost count from 156. What are they getting so happy for? He grumbled again, as he tightened the scarf wrapped around his cheeks. Then he decided to distract himself by kicking the poor stones which get in his way, he reasoned. Maybe it's just me being weird for getting angry. Noya was pouting when he arrived at the gymnasium. He didn't even realize his legs were taking him to that place. The place which allowed him to meet the man. Asahi, as you mean. The man who succeeded on making him feels all weird and bubbly whenever they met. The first person he ever feels nervous around. The one who stole his heart. They should be on the hall right now. Noya murmured and walked away. The gym was locked after all. They don't have any practice scheduled for today, not like he even bothered to find an Osita for the key. Noya ruffled his hair furiously. His complexion looked kinda bad, results from staying up late for a week. He's been stressing himself for this day, for no good reason. Simply because he's sad that he didn't dare to confess, even until today. What's so hard about it? Just say Asahi-san. Noya blushed and cleared his throat. He couldn't even do a simulation for it, too nervous. He avoided Asahi for the whole week too, and went to Tanaka instead. I even bought this. He took the single flower bouquet from his sling bag. A little bit too simple, but still good enough coming from him. Considering he even thinking hard for about 2 hours just to buy which flower would be suitable for Asahi. He settled on lilac, the magenta one. Magenta lilac symbolize love and passion, perfect for a more serious lover, he quoted from the florist. Love and passion, hot. He looked down to the flower and grimaced a bit, then secured it inside his bag. I don't think he ever saw me in that way. I wish I could go inside his head and scream out my feelings directly. He paused. Wait, can I? Noya contemplated for a while, thinking just maybe, it's possible. Which isn't possible at all in humans' logic and capacity. Meow. Gaia. He bent down for the cat which was rubbing itself to his legs. The cat rubbed hard on him, which made Noya reflectively patted it. Where do you come from? I never saw any cats around the gym though. Noya. Oh ho, you're happy I'm petting you right here? Aren't you a cutie? Noya kept on petting the cat which purred happily. He lifted it up and faced it towards his face. Oh. We have the same eye color. Noya. The cat strangely had the same slanted brown eyes as him. Its fur was black with light brown stripe on the forehead, the same color as his hair. He lifted it higher. Maybe you're my version in cat's world. I think I would look like you if I were a cat. Noya began to wonder about his life if he's a cat. Maybe I could confess without him understanding my language. He thought sadly. I'm jealous of you. As if the cat understood, it tilted its head and meowed cutely. Noya rubbed their forehead together and closed his eyes. I wish I could be a cat like you. So when I confess, Asahi-san won't reject me because he doesn't understand. Noya. Poof. Suddenly, they're surrounded by a thick smoke, making Noya cough and shut his eyes. Noya, what's that smoke? He widened his eyes. First, he knew he's short, but not that short, as he felt really close to the ground. Second, he didn't know how to make a sound except Noya or meow. Third, what the hell did he just see? Meow. Did I just swap body with this cat? He looked at his body, dumbfounded. More like looking at his body with the cat's soul in it. Nishinoya glanced down, shocked to see his strong pair of hands are replaced by two soft and short paws. The cat on his body glanced down too, seemed astonished with his new body and the new view up there. They exchanged glances with each other. Then the cat tried to walk with his two legs, seemed a bit wobbly like a toddler. Noya. Hey, don't go around using my body like that. Nishinoya chased the cat. Unexpectedly his legs are compatible with his mind. Maybe his ancestors were cats. Noya. Oi. Stop walking. The cat seemed to pause, but then continued his walk, refused to obey. Nishinoya got no choice but to bite the pants, trying to pull the body. But of course, the cat in his body didn't even budge. Grrr. You understand me, right? Now stop walking. Stop pulling. Nishinoya stunned as he heard himself talking. No, it's just his voice. His body talked, which means the cat could talk. The cat seemed to realize too, but he's confused by the sound he produced. Noya. Can you hear me? He tried to communicate with the cat. I can. They both stopped and looked shocked. Noya? Do you know how to swap our bodies back? Huh? I don't want to. Noya. What? Noya. What did you say? I can move freely with this body, I like it. Grrr, don't do anything stupid. It's my body. The cat only shrugged and walked away from Nishinoya. Noya. Oi. Stop. Nishinoya chased the cat, which gotten quite used to his body. He almost couldn't catch it, but luckily he found it stood still in front of a building. Nishinoya. He widened his eyes as he saw Enoshita walked closer to him, no, his body. That's why the cat stopped. He seemed confused about the man, who casually tapped his shoulder. Nishinoya. Why are you so quiet today? What's wrong? He is not me. Nishinoya screamed inwardly. Let's head to the hall, we're going to celebrate the senpai. Oi. Nishinoya sighed, relieved to see the cat didn't say anything. But then his pupils dilated as he saw the cat didn't stop walking, running astray. Noya. Oi, stop running away. Enoshita only eyed the cat in Nishinoya's body with a concerned look. He knew his friend was the type to hide his problems alone. But then he glanced at the dark brown cat with confusion. Since when there's a cat around here? Nishinoya kept on chasing the cat. He didn't care the confused look thrown by the students, seeing a cat was chasing a man. His only focus was stopping the cat, and found a way to get his body back. He widened his eyes as he knew the place they're heading. The hall, where all the graduated students are holding their graduation ceremony. Noya. No. Don't go there. Nishinoya sped up as he saw the third year were going out from the hall. He panicked, glancing around and felt dreadful. He lost the cat. Meow, where's he? SHT. He searched, running around to find the far too familiar posture. For the first time he cursed his short body, his original body, because it's hard to search for himself in a sea of people. Why are you? Nishinoya halted his steps, as he heard the familiar voice. He felt his heart pace quicken, then he turned around. God, it's the first time in a week he looked at the man clearly. Not just a mere stealthy glance. He just realized he missed the man so much. Meow. Asahi. Nishinoya quickly shut his mouth. He watched Asahi walk towards him. Wait, I'm still in this cat form? He thought silently, panicked, as he saw Asahi bent down. Aren't you the cat I fed this week? Why are you here? Are you lost? Nishinoya closed his eyes and almost cried when he felt a soft touch on his head. But then he shook his head and freed himself from Asahi's hand. Why? You don't like it? Usually you're asking for me to pet you though. Grrr, I'm not the cat. Alright. I won't touch you again. Don't be angry please. Nishinoya almost laughed. He could see the man was being considerate, as he saw him uncomfortable. He truly fell in love with the most caring man on earth. Noya, it's okay, you can pet my head, just my head though. Now you're rubbing your head to me? Even though confused, Asahi happily complied to Nishinoya's unspoken request. Okay, I'm sorry, but I need to go. Goodbye you. Nishinoya's heart skipped a bit. Did he just call this cat why? He thought silently. But when he saw Asahi walked away, he quickly bit the man's pants and pulled him. Why? Do you want to come along? Meow. Take me with you. I need to find my body. Okay, come here. Asahi crouched down and took Nishinoya in his embrace. The man was too amazed to emit any sound. He decided to enjoy his time on the man's embrace. NGHH. Being a cat isn't bad at all. They're heading towards the gymnasium. Noya stiffened when he saw his members standing in front of the building. Precisely, he's stunned to see his body stood like a robot, sandwiched between Tanaka and Suga. The cat saw them walking closer and brightened up, especially when it saw Asahi. It frowned when it exchanged glances with Noya, but averted his gaze back to the man.
Asahi-yan.
The air froze, as all of them, besides the cat, looked at Noya's body in great confusion. Noya. What did you call me? Great, now they think I'm being weird.
That's all for this part 1. Stay tuned for the continuation of this video. Don't forget to turn on the notification on my channel for the next part. Please subscribe and like the video if you haven't done it yet. See you on the next video.